My name's Caitlin. I'm your mindfulness messenger, and I help support women by giving them tips and tricks on how to feel unstuck in their life and how to create a more desired, fulfilled life. So let's get to it. I wanted to talk about the 3 things that are the most important to get rid of excess feelings and excess trauma in your body. They're actually very simple, and you can use these 3 things in many different ways in order to release tension or release stress. It doesn't have to be big or small. If it's stress just from the day, or if it's a bigger thing, that would include more of a routine of doing these 3 things in order to release it. They're really accessible, and you can allow yourself to pace it at your schedule. But that's what's really neat about this. So the 3 things include breath, sound, and movement. And what's really great is that they're so accessible and we can do this on our own. We also don't need to pay for it. We don't need to be with someone. We don't need to plan it. We can do this all on our own, and we can do it in as small amount of time as possible or as long as you want, depending on just how you feel. Really notice where you're at and understand where you're at so you can give yourself appreciation and the most satisfaction, nurturing amount of time for yourself. So breath would be any type of breath work, even the things you see on Instagram, the little modules the little exercises where you breathe in for 5 seconds and then you hold it for 7 and release for 5 or 7. I don't really remember, but those simple things work too. There's also more advanced techniques where you can really get into a certain pattern. So that's one of them, breath work. And then another one is sound. This can be simple, like singing or humming, using your throat and the vibrations in your throat and allowing the sound to come out really benefits your body and really benefits releasing anything. So humming or even chanting. There's some particular chakra sounds. I'm not too familiar with it, but I've done it a couple times where there's a particular sound for each chakra, and you would chant this for however long you wanted, and it allows release of that particular chakra, if it's your crown or if it's your throat. But the whole concept is creating sound to release. And then the final one is movement, which is so not surprising. I feel this is everywhere. It's in every little advice chart or anything, and it's true. Movement is really, really beneficial. Honestly, it could be so simple, stretching. If you give yourself even 3 minutes of stretching, you will absolutely feel that release in your legs. But it could be a 10-minute exercise, or even just an hour exercise, whatever you feel and whatever's the most comfortable for you. That's the most important. But when you move your body, that's another way for your body to release toxins and release things that it just doesn't want to hold on to, and that doesn't really serve you. This could be both actually physically, but also emotionally. And what's really great too about these 3 things is your intention towards them allows the experience to be that much more fulfilling and that much more profitable. Your intention to really sit with it, and your intention to be aware of where you're at, and your intention to honor yourself and heal yourself and take care of yourself, that really sets you up to win before even doing any of these exercises. So breath, sound, and movement. Any type, any amount of time, just again, listen to yourself and listen to where you're at and how you want to do it. I hope these helped and that you can incorporate them very easily into your routine and your life. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.